All right, you've heard the term new year, new you, but what about when it comes to your money? Do you know what to do in this new year to make that grow? Here to give us 4 simple steps this afternoon for some money success is money and business expert Derrick Kinney. Derrick, Happy New Year.
Thank you, Jason. Happy New Year to you. Great to see you.
Okay, so hopefully it's a prosperous one as well for all of us, and we're talking about that today. And you say that in this new year, especially if you've made some financial resolutions, the first step should be to make investing simple. I think a lot of people don't think investing is simple, Derrick, so how do you do it?
Well, it's the #1 problem holding people back from making decisions. It feels too complicated. What I like to say is, out of sight, out of mind. You want to simply go to your company and say, I want to put money into my 401k or my 403b, so it automatically comes out so you don't get to decide. There's often more month left than there is money, and that's a problem for so many people. So set up the 401k automatically, comes out of the paycheck without your permission, and set up an investment account that pulls money from your checking account without you having to decide. If you got to decide between investing or playing, you're going to go to the concert and not invest. We don't want that to happen this year. Okay,
so let's get to the second thing here then. You say to set a financial goal, and I said a financial goal, one financial goal. What is that important?
Well, again, we want to keep it simple. You can set more than one. Most people, though, they set too many goals or they set no goals, and then this year is just like every other year, and they're frustrated. So set one goal. That might be, I'm going to pay off half of my credit card debt this year. I want to save a certain amount for my kids' college. I want to save a certain amount to launch a business or buy a rental property. And once you've got one goal, Jason, now there's motivation to stay focused every single month. And by the way, reward yourself if you make progress. Go to the favorite coffee shop, go to the movies, keep yourself motivated to make progress, and this could be the best year financially you've had in quite a while.
That sounds good. So Derrick, you say next thing is to make a plan to ask for a raise at work. I think a lot of people want to make that plan. They're intimidated by it. They don't know what to do. What should you do for that plan?
Yeah, this is definitely the scariest point of my 4 points, Jason. Let's just be honest about it. But most people settle for the paltry 4% raise a year, if that, and they really feel demoralized. And so what I tell people is, don't think of yourself like an employee, think of yourself like a paid problem solver. And in your current job, what ways do you help the company make money, save money, and be more productive? When you can identify those 3 specific things, go to your boss and say, hey, over the next 60 days, I want to work on some ideas I've got to help the company make or save money. Now you're pre-negotiating a possible raise. Even if you don't get the whole thing, you're going to get more than the 4%, which leaves you more fulfilled and wanting to stay working for that company.
Yes, I like that a lot, Derrick, because I know I've been solving those problems here at work. Don't laugh, Dia. Your 4th step now is to ask yourself with every purchase, and the answer might be difficult on some of these, Derrick, will this make me money or lose money?
Here's what I think about. When you go to Home Goods or TJ Maxx, I call this the aisle of temptation. You go there for the one item, and you end up with 10 items because of all the $1 to $1.50 things. Simply ask yourself this year, with every hard-earned dollar that you have worked hard for and you spend, is this going to help me make more money, or is it going to lose money? Am I buying assets that could grow, or is it going to go where money is going to diminish? The goal is you work so hard. I want this to be the year that you work hard for your money, and your money works equally as hard for you.
I like that. That wraps it all up right there. Derrick, thanks so much for walking us through this. Hopefully this inspires us all to stick to those financial resolutions and have that best money year.
Thank you, Jason. Keep it simple and you can achieve a lot of goals.
Thank you, Derrick. Good to see you again.